and thank you for checking out this video. My name's Jason. I'm the founder here at Bonsai Media Group, and today I'm really excited to talk to you about a ThreeJS, NextJS, React developer position. Really, more than developer, I would say a JavaScript engineer. Somebody who can work very collaboratively with our 3D artist team, our designers, UI UX team. We've built a really cool award-winning 3D product configurator, and we're looking to take it to the next level. So photorealism is the goal, and that's going to really mean that we're taking full advantage of everything that ThreeJS can do. In addition to doing these 3D, AR, VR experiences, there's also some React, NextJS components, and GSAP if you're familiar with web animations or framer motion. So it's really a cool position. I got my start in the agency world as a developer, and the really cool thing about it is you get to work with all sorts of different clients. We work a lot in the manufacturing space, a lot of boating companies, and I'll show you some of that here in a bit, but everything we build is custom. So we don't buy themes, we don't do any of that garbage. We really focus on high performing websites that really deliver a best in class experience, which creates a competitive advantage for our clients that gets them the results that they're after and that we've been able to build our business around. The other thing I'll say is that we are a very AI centric agency. So if you're shying away from using Claude or any AI models to augment your development or engineering processes, this probably isn't going to be a fit for you. But if everything I've talked about resonates with you, I encourage you to stick around, learn more about the position, and hopefully we'll be talking soon. Thanks a lot. All right, let's get right into it. Before we get into the boring but important stuff, I just want to show you some of the stuff that you'll be working on. This is an example of our 3D product configurator. You can see we like to think it's the best, most photorealistic 3D product configurator on the market. Moving metric, it's a moving goalpost. So we're always looking to improve that. And that's going to be a big part of what you would be involved in, is really helping us leverage some of the newer capabilities in ThreeJS. And again, working really closely with our 3D artists to, whether it's new renders, shaders, different things to really make this look as photorealistic as possible. So yeah, this is the 3D version. And then you'll see we also have a 2D version. And this is, I guess, a lot more photorealistic. And with both of these, you can come in here and we'll change the forward accent. We can change the colors and throw a metal flake on this one. And then it's reflected in all of you. Same thing here, right? We can come in here on the exterior and do a full color. Let's change it to black. Customers can come in here, dealers can come in here and modify those and make it as well. So that's really the goal, is to make it, again, we want customers to have as photorealistic view of, as they build, see what it is they'll actually be getting when it shows up on their doorstep. So accuracy is very key. With 3D, there are limitations in file size, and we really need somebody who's highly capable and technical. And this one, again, it's Next.js React, and that's really how we're able to get the performance here. And that's just really important with everything that we do. I got this kind of fun little rotating, just a video, but yeah, and same with Regulated Marine, another client of ours. You get really fast load times. So when somebody wants to go directly to the builder, it's a very fast experience. We really pride ourselves on the performance of the sites that we build and making sure that they load quickly and get great search results. Just wanted to give you a little preview of the type of work that we do. Again, this isn't gonna look like many sites that you've seen. We're able to use heavier assets because we're leveraging a faster framework. And yeah, it's fun stuff, and we get to really push the limits of what's possible. So let's get into some of the nitty gritty details. I mentioned some of the things that we're looking for in the intro. Somebody who's willing and able, and that is a requirement of this position, in this role. We have model years that launch at certain times of the year, and it has to happen. We all as an agency work really hard to make it happen, and it's going to be key that this person also be down for that. Other than that, being passionate about your craft, about your skill, and knowledgeable is also important. Hardworking, I already talked about. Aspiring to do great work. I think that's a real common bond between everybody at Bonsai, as is being collaborative. I think we all are working towards the same North Star, and we all share the bits of knowledge that we have, which kind of goes to the next one: personable and friendly, desire to learn and figure it out. And obviously you got to want to work from home. This is a virtual job. If that's not a requirement, or maybe something you haven't done before, it may not be a good fit. There's a whole regimen I have to follow to make sure I don't lose my sanity, especially with little ones at home. So it's not for everybody. We're also looking for somebody with really good communication skills, who's organized and accountable, and as we like to say, has a give a shit factor. They take pride in their work. They care about what they're doing. They want to see their work shine online and be part of a team who can really take it to the next levels. Yeah, a little bit about Bonsai. I encourage you to check us out on Glassdoor and Comparably, and read reviews on Clutch. Our name means a lot. That's how we've been able to operate for 16 years, and I think we've got a really bright future ahead of us. A little bit about our team. We really put our clients at the center of our team. Been in business for 16 years, about 200 plus websites, got 1 million plus keywords ranked, thousands upon thousands of articles produced, and we're getting websites that average load time is under 2 seconds. And really, like this, one of the boat manufacturers I showed you, they're getting load times in under a half a second. We're a pretty dev-centric team, and we have the full suite for a digital marketing agency. So creative, writers, production project managers, QA specialists, account managers, digital marketing, administrative support, UI, UX, and data specialists. So our core values: number one, do dope shit. We don't want to do themed, run-of-the-mill work. When those type of deals come in, we just gracefully turn those down. And then delivering. We all take pride in our work, and that requires us to work together, and realizing that as great as maybe you are, or I am, or different people on the team are, we're all much better together. Leveraging each other to build something that's much greater than we alone could build is really what we're about. And then I talked about taking pride, really believing in growing or dying. Our 3D builder, like I said, I think it's one of the best in the industry, but that's, again, a moving target. We've now set a target that is significantly better than what we were able to produce previously. And then also just realizing that we're at our client's service. We are in a service industry. I've waited tables. I'm not saying that's a requirement of this developer job, but I think it served me, and it's a good reminder that our clients and their success is ultimately what makes us successful. A little bit about our services. Really, at the end of the day, digital marketing, website and app development, creative services. Some of our clients, we have focused more on manufacturers, and that's what this role will work a lot with in the boat and RV kind of space, and that client list is growing. We've won a lot of awards and have a lot of certifications. It's not about the awards. The awards are really just a byproduct of taking pride in our work and really growing as an agency. And we've won some pretty cool ones from graphic design. We're rated one of the top AR, VR companies in the US. We won the silver, so second up for our AR experience for Supra and 3D Builder. So yeah, I showed you a couple of them. This is our 3D Builder. This is what they had previous to working with us, and we saw about a 2x on their conversion rates. This is the latest 2D builders, which I already showed you, so we'll skip over that. And this, again, this goes to show the difference in quality and where we're always trying to evolve. So in 22, with our 3D builder, this is what we were able to hit. In 24, with our 2D more photoreal builder, this is what we were able to create. We're always pushing the limits of what's possible. We do also have a iOS app built on Unity that is an augmented reality app. Unity, definite plus, not a requirement. And then we have, again, the iOS app. We do also have a iOS app that is not built in Unity, but is like an augmented reality scavenger hunt. Basically could replace like a tour guide. So about the opportunity, if you look at the job here to break it down, this is a roll up your sleeves, throw on the headphones and write the code, or leverage AI to help write the code. But there is definitely still some strategy. 10%. We're really looking for somebody. We're not looking for just a code monkey. We're looking for somebody who can say, okay, this is how you're doing it. This is what we want to achieve. This is what the framework is capable of. We're really going to need to reconfigure this and this. And hey, 3D artist, maybe if you do X, Y, and Z, we can get this. Other times it's going to be, hey, here's a design. Let's rock out some React Next.js components, build out some pages, just front end React Next.js dev. And then of course, QA, we expect all of our developers to QA their own work, and a little bit of administration, just as far as like task management, communication, meetings, typical things, right? Key responsibilities will be, leadership in 3D initiatives, product configurator development, innovation and improvement, integrating 3D assets, enhancing the UX, animations, creating front-end React Next.js components, and then the softer skills, collaboration, presentation, quality assurance, and process improvement. Yeah, and then the comp package, you got your base salary, and then depending on the performance for the year, you've got a bonus, and then the health and vision. So we also offer 3 weeks of PTO, 100% work from home. We have healthcare. Currently, it's actually a platinum plan with a $500 deductible. So it's basically as good as it gets in the corporate world. We are considering an HSA plan, but that's for another video. But yeah, that's the job in a nutshell. My purpose behind creating this video is just to really give you a sense of the company that you're applying for. Next steps here is that we'll invariably get a lot of applicants. Encourage you to be patient. We'll work through those applications over about a 1 to 2 week period. We'll then set up initial fit interviews where it's really just to make sure that we jive, we meld, that you're going to be a good fit in our team. And then we'll go into a series of more technical interviews. We'll have you do an assessment specifically around ThreeJS and React Next.js. And then we may have a small project that we'll have you do, just swapping out some components on a 3D configurator out of a base project. But we'll get into all that. The main thing is just making sure that this is the type of agency. We're relaxed, but we also work hard. We're flexible, but we also have hard deadlines. Yeah, if this all sounds good to you, look forward to receiving your application. We'll be doing this through ZipRecruiter, so please just follow the process there, and then we'll reach out and hopefully talking with you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.